Hello there. We're going to do the class in about 3 minutes. That's where we're going to start. And today's is all about the core, which is not just the front. It's all the back muscles. You're going to strengthen those muscles. We're going to make things stronger. So you're going to last around 30 minutes the class. You're going to start with some dynamic warm up, and after we're going to move to engage those big muscles in the core, and we're going to literally get those muscles nice and strong. Another 3 minutes. Gonna do much today, just a mat, and you're gonna another 2 minutes to start. One more. It's 5:30. Shall we start now? So we're just going to start with some warm up. We're just going to start warming up, because even though you're working just the core, but we need to warm up the whole body. Here we go. Let's move it this way. We're just going to start moving. Just keep it nice and tall. Now we're gonna bring those knee to elbow. We engage those muscles in the core area. Excellent. Keep going. Now we're gonna do big circles in the shoulders. Now we're going to move the other way. Spring those. Good job. Now we're going to move sides, spring those. Keep going. Excellent. You're going to knee those hips back. You're going to go on your toes and just stretch all the way up. Keep going. Fantastic. Now we're going to start on the floor. Not the exercise yet, we're still warming up. So we're going to go into a downward dog and come down into a cobra. So we're going to switch, one, and bring the pelvis to the floor, lifting your head up. A few of those. Excellent. Now you're going to bring yourself back and forward, and again. One more. Excellent. Now we're going to do 7 cat to cow exercise. You're going to start breathing in, and you're going to exhale out. Again. And out. Just working the spine. Excellent. Now we're going to do 10 bridges to finish off the warm up. So you're going to start here, you're going to inhale and exhale out. And here you go. Around 10, and we're going to stop. Just got my body nice and warm. We don't need too much music today. So what we're going to do now, we're going to start with the exercises. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 10 exercises to start with. We're going to do, each exercise is going to be for 30 seconds, okay? So you're going to do them for 30 seconds. We're going to rest for 20 seconds because we're starting now. I'm not going to push it too hard. And after you're going to repeat again that 20 seconds. So the 30 seconds. Let's put a bit of music on. So that's how we're going to be doing. 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Doing 10 exercises in a row. And after you're going to repeat again in the end. Okay? And just get... So because we're going to go through this exercise, we're not going to put too much music in it. I'm just going to time it because I want you guys to hear what I'm saying just because it's the first time. So first exercise we're going to start today. We're going to not just work in the abs, the front, but also the back. We're going to start with that back. So we're going to keep it, okay, 90-degree angle on the legs here. We're going to lift those arms up, and from here, we're going to move in the opposite direction. Keep your lower back nice and flat. We're going to move 1 and 2, okay? So every 20 seconds that we have a break, I'm going to explain the next exercise. And here we go. So you're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. So we start here. Inhale, exhale. We literally go in the opposite way and bring together at the center. It's a great core exercise, one of the best. Just keep that lower back nice and low. 5 seconds. Excellent. Now we're going to change to side plank. Another one that is great for the side obliques. So you have a choice of keeping your knee on the floor and lift yourself up. Keep your legs side to side, or keep on top of each other, that way. So elbow just underneath the shoulders here. You can keep your hands here, or you can keep it up, or you can even keep on the chest, okay? Just make sure your elbow is underneath the shoulder here. You lift yourself up. If it's too hard, as I said, knee on the floor. To begin with is fine. Otherwise, come up. You've got another 10 seconds and you're going to switch to the other side. It's a great exercise to get those sides nice and strong. We only need the whole core, side, front and back. So you're going to wait a few seconds, 10 seconds, and you're going to go on the other side. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. My arms is up, but you can keep on the side, as I said. Even here is easier. Keep it, the shoulders and the knees, the elbow, and here we go. Ten seconds left. If you need to stop, just stop and go back into it. Fantastic. Now this one is slightly hard exercise. It's a hollow body. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep your lower back on the floor, leg full extended and the arms full extended. Okay? Now 30 seconds is too long, so whenever you get too tired, bring it back to the center, okay? And go back again. Here we go. You can lift the leg slightly up. It's one of the hardest exercises that is. If you get too tired, bring it here and go back. Five seconds, let's go. Oh, that's a hard one. The key thing is keeping that lower back nice and flat. Okay, so we're gonna move on to a normal plank hold. Gonna go normal plank position. Okay. That's the position you want here. If you want to lift your leg a little bit from the floor, you can lift. Otherwise, you want the elbow just underneath the shoulders, keeping that spine nice and straight. Whew. Already really hot. Just keeping hold. There we go. Whew. Excellent. The core is already burning off. So we're going to do slow climbers now. All we need to do, I want you to keep your lower back flat, hands behind your head here. We're going to bring that opposite to the opposite, okay? Here we go. So we're going to keep moving that. You need a bit of strength from the core to do this exercise. If it's too hard, I suggest you just take your time. Do 2, 3, and go back. Still got 10 seconds left. Ooh. Oh, there's a hard one. So, we're going to move to a high plank now. What we're going to do, we're going to come If it's too hard, you can use the chair to do this. Otherwise, just come up with me. High plank. Now we're gonna move that knee. We're gonna hold and you're gonna bring that back. One of my favorite core exercises. This one is a bit more dynamic. You can hold here if it's too hard to move the knee up. You can keep it here. There's nothing wrong with that. It's absolutely fine. There we go. So you're gonna do another body hold, but this time you're gonna bring your knee up, your hands in this position, okay? And you're gonna hold here for 30 seconds. So lower back on the floor, arms in front of you, and just come here. Keep holding this position. Make sure the lower back's nice and flat. Nice deep breath. And exhale. Just working that core. We keep going. This is already number 8. Remember we're doing 10 and you have to gonna repeat all over again. Excellent. A little breather. This one is more like a core exercise. What I need to do, I want you to lift your leg up. It's more like for the back. And you're gonna make a fist with the opposite hand. You're gonna hold here for a few seconds and you're gonna switch to the other side and repeat, okay? Here we go, and go. Just keep it here. Don't change it yet. Make a fist. Don't change it. You're gonna change in 3, 2, 1, and change. I don't want your leg to move too high. Just keep the spine nice and straight. And now move to the other side. Just move one more time. Let's go. Move one more time. Another 10 seconds. And stop. One more exercise in 10 seconds. Next one, I want you to stay in this position, the knee just above the floor. You're going to do a bear crawl. Stay in this position, just hold for now. Ensure that back is straight, just hold for 35 seconds. If you can't hold for too long, you can stop. Otherwise, just hold. So you got another 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So drink some water, and you're going to repeat all the exercise again. So 10 exercises. Today I'm only doing 30 seconds. I'm hoping that next week I can do 45 seconds hold, or you can keep the 30 seconds, just do as much as you can, stop and go again, okay? So we're going to start again with the dead bag. So you're going to start in this position, remember? And you're going to switch legs. Keep going. We'll do roughly 20 minutes of this today. And that's all you need to work that core. 10 to 20 minutes. We don't need that much. If you're doing this exercise properly, you feel it. Still got 5 seconds. Whew. Okay, now we're gonna do side planks. Those are core strength exercise, so we're not gonna bend the spine, we're not gonna flex, we're gonna keep it nice and straight. Just getting those muscles on your core nice and strong. Remember, you can do on your knee, or you can go all the way up, which is harder, this position. Elbows in the knees and shoulders. And here we go. I'm hoping next week we're doing 3 of those classes because I know how important it is. Even if I just record it, you guys can use it afterwards. 10 seconds remaining. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to change. Another 20 seconds, okay? And you're going to change to the other side. As I said, use the option of the knee if it's too hard. So here you go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Just keeping that spine nice and straight. You got 20 seconds here remaining. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Whew. Really feel the side. So now the hardest one that we have is body hold. Full stretch. So you're going to keep your feet pointed, your arms up, okay? If you never get too tired, just bring it together and go back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep this here. Now we're gonna up. Keep that fingers pointed. You blink with your breather and go back. Nearly there. That's the hard one. Now, you're gonna move to the plank hold. Which you're gonna hold in the plank position, and you're just gonna lift those knees, okay, up slightly. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Plank position. You can stay here. You can just move this. Just knees slightly up. Whew. Just feeling that core now. I'm not even doing much cardio, but I'm boiling hot. It's how much effort you put into this. Still got 10 seconds. Keep a hold. Don't let it go. Here we go. So we're going to go into a bicycle crunch, which keep your hands behind your head. You're going to bring the opposite knee to the opposite elbow. No rush. Here we go. You got 20 seconds of this. Take your time on those. These are killers. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, goodness me. So remember, there's no climbers. You can do that on the chair, or you can go in a high plank position and bring that knee towards the chest. Here we go. We start here just moving that knee forward and working that core nice. If you don't want to lift your knee, you can stay in high plank position and just hold. Otherwise, keep moving that knee. So you're working that core, working that V shape. That's it. It's definitely my favorite exercise for core. Fantastic. We're getting there. Another hollow body. So this time we're gonna lift the knee up. Gonna bring that hand here. Take your shoulder blades off the floor. You're gonna engage the core and keep breathing. Here we go. You can bring your heels slightly lower if you're not feeling your lower back. If you feel it, bring it back up, okay? Keep that chin tucked. Oh, it's nice and strong. 10 seconds. Whew. Good work. Here we go. So we're going to move to the bird dog now. We're going to do 2 rounds on each side. We're going to hold for 10 seconds one side, hold for 10 seconds on the other side. Okay? So we're going to start in 5 seconds. Here we go. So keep it here. Another 5 seconds, you're going to switch to the other side. Here we go, change it. So whenever you change, you want to keep the spine nice and straight. So you're not going to be moving your spine that much. It's only change. And switch again. Keep there. Just keep waiting a little bit longer. In 5 seconds, you're going to change again to the other side, which is now. That's it. Fantastic. Now remember, we're going to go straight in the back row. Going to stay in this position. Let's go. Stay here. That's it. Keep going. You feel a little bit of the shoulder this one, but we're nearly there though. 5 seconds. Fantastic. Whew. We're just gonna do, so this core exercise I'm gonna leave in the channel so you can do whenever you want. I would suggest 2 rounds that we've done now is 25, roughly 20 minutes to begin with is fine. If you feel strong, if you want to do another one, you can do 2 to 4 rounds of these, okay? I would suggest at the beginning you do 2 rounds and after we keep building up slowly, okay? So now we're just going to do a few stretches to finish off. We're going to move that leg in front. We're going to go in just on top. So if you do those exercises, just doing not every day, perhaps every other day. You don't want to do this core exercise every day, just every other day is good. To begin getting that core nice and strong. Just going to move it back. Good. Now we're just going to move to this one again, just give a good stretch on those, keep your hands nice and straight now. Hold here for a few seconds. Now we're going to move to the other side. Okay, 7 cat to cow to finish off, so we're going to inhale. We're going to exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Keep going. So those exercises you can do before your main workout or after. Probably before is a good idea. just to get all those muscles fired up. Excellent. So it's roughly 30 minutes workout. That's it. 5:30, 6 o'clock now. And that's how those core classes should be. You don't want too much of those. You do little but often, like 3 times a week, 20 minutes. That's ideal, just to build that strong core. I hope you enjoyed it. We keep doing it. I will add more for next week. And you can always do, I'll leave this one on the channel. This one, there's no music, it won't be blocked. So you can do anytime. But this exercise is basically not flexing the spine, not put pressure on the spine, just building that core. Not just the abs, but also those back muscles to get nice and strong. Have a nice evening and see you soon.